According to The Sun, Crystal Palace are interested in re-signing Manchester United defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who has been linked with a transfer away after falling out of favour under Erik ten Hag, but Crystal Palace can only afford to sign their former academy product on a loan deal. PSV Eindhoven's highly rated winger Cody Gakpo has been extensively linked with a move to Manchester United in recent months, but his club's director has ruled out any sale during the January transfer window. PSV director Marcel Brands has insisted that the Dutch starlet will not be sold in January, but has revealed that if a good offer comes around, he may leave in the summer. "No, this is not Cody Gakpo's last match against Ajax," Brands told ESPN. "Next year he will also play the match in Eindhoven against Ajax. If it will be his last away match with PSV against Ajax, yes, that is a possibility." According to Sport, Barcelona have reportedly made efforts to place themselves at front of the long queue to sign young Borussia Dortmund star Youssoufa Moukoko. The Blaugrana view the Dortmund prodigy as the eventual replacement for 34-year-old talisman Robert Lewandowski, but will have to fend off competition from European rivals Juventus, Real Madrid and Liverpool to be able to bring in the 17-year-old. The teenage forward has started this campaign in brilliant form in the Bundesliga side's first team, scoring 6 goals and 4 in 12 Bundesliga games. According to Fichajes, Barcelona is eyeing 3 key defenders as Gerard Piqué's replacement. The Spanish veteran retired from football after playing his last game for the Catalans. The Spanish Giants are closely monitoring Josko Gvardiol from RB Leipzig as Piqué's replacement. The young Croatian defender has impressed elites across Europe with his outstanding performances and is being closely watched by Chelsea as well. Villarreal defender Pau Torres could follow his former boss Unai Emery and join Aston Villa, according to transfer insider Dean Jones. The Spaniard is contracted at the La Liga side until June 2024, which includes a release clause of £52 million. Jones believes Emery would not hesitate to bring Torres to Villa Park, stating, "If he is truly up to it, then Emery will know that and he'll go and sign him. There's no one else currently managing in the Premier League who will have as much confidence as Emery in him if that's going to happen." Charles de Ketelier's struggles for form since moving to Milan in the summer prompted interest from Newcastle. However, transfer specialist Fabrizio Romano has since rubbished these rumors. "I am aware there's already some speculation about the future of Charles de Ketelaere, who only joined AC Milan from Club Brugge in the summer," he said in his Caught Offside column. "All the links I am seeing are not true because he will stay at AC Milan and they trust him as top player for the future after investing almost €35 million on him." Sky Sports journalist Michael Bridge claims Tottenham could look to sell fullback Matt Doherty in the January window, as the Republic of Ireland international has struggled for consistent minutes since his knee injury in April. Bridge told Give Me Sport, "I think if there was an interest in Doherty in January, they might pursue that as well. But it's a sad one with him because last season before his injury against Aston Villa, he was outstanding, absolutely outstanding." Newcastle United could be interested in bringing in Atletico Madrid winger Yannick Carrasco in January, according to report from Football Transfer Tavern. Carrasco was linked with a move to the Magpies in August, but the transfer failed to materialize. Newcastle are said to be still very interested in signing the Belgian, who has made 236 appearances for the Spanish Giants. Tottenham coach Antonio Conte is confident that Son Heung-min will be fit to play at the World Cup later this month. The coach told reporters, "With Sonny, I sent him a message after the surgery. Sonny was really disappointed with this situation, but I hope for him to recover very well and to play in the World Cup because I was a player and I know the importance of the World Cup. He missed us tonight. I am confident that he can come back quickly and play in the World Cup. He's not in hospital now, he's home." Philippe Coutinho's World Cup hopes may be in danger as Aston Villa coach Unai Emery said he missed the win against Manchester United through injury. "Coutinho is injured," Emery said to Birmingham Mail. "I don't know how long it will be, but today, he couldn't play and he's not going to play until after the break. It's a muscular injury. He's not going to play on Thursday or Sunday because he's injured and he's out longer." Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag didn't hold back following his side's disappointing 3-1 defeat against Aston Villa on Sunday. "We lost the game at the start of first half and second half, and that is not acceptable," Ten Hag admitted to BBC Match of the Day. "They looked more fresh and more ready. We need to be more sharp. The result is really clear. It never lies. Today we were not good enough. We didn't get the right organization. We created chances and good chances at 2-1, but you are really disappointed to concede at the start of the second half," he added to Sky Sports. "It's not acceptable that you concede a goal so quickly in the second half on the counter. Our players are experienced. You have to read the game and get right the organization, not concede 2 goals early in the game. That's totally unnecessary. You have to win your battles. At the start of the game, we could have been better on ball. It starts with the players following the rules. According to El Nacional, Newcastle United and Aston Villa are two clubs interested in bringing out of favor Real Madrid winger Eden Hazard back to the Premier League. Reportedly, Hazard has accepted his career at Real Madrid is over and seeks to return to the Premier League where he once dominated. El Nacional has reported that Luka Modric has thwarted Florentino Perez's plans to extend the Croatian's contract at Los Blancos. The veteran midfielder wants to keep his focus on the upcoming World Cup in Qatar and decide his future at the end of the season. Modric has spent a decade in Spain and wants to see how the course evolves before deciding for a contract extension. El Nacional has reported that Christopher Nkunku could wait for Real Madrid before deciding his future. The French forward is Chelsea's #1 target and multiple reports have suggested that he could land at Stamford Bridge. But Los Blancos could hijack Nkunku's transfer and get him to Spain considering the player's personal interest in the move. PSG are considering Sporting CP defender Goncalo Inacio to bolster their backline, reports El Nacional. Inacio has impressed for Sporting this season and has consistently started for them, which has also led to him being included in the Portugal squad. If PSG were to sign him, they would reportedly have to pay his release clause of 45 meters. However, his salary will be much lower than other targets. Jordi Alba has paid an emotional tribute to Barcelona legend Gerard Piqué after his final appearance at the Camp Nou before his retirement. Speaking after the game, Alba told reporters, "I feel sorry. I am grateful for everything he's given to all of us. He's done a lot for the club. In the end, it's a shame. His absence will be noticed, not only in football, but in human terms. It is the law of life. He has left his soul in every game. It's a shame. An important piece of the dressing room is leaving. We are going to miss him a lot. People realize and are aware of everything he has given Barcelona. Let's try win titles to dedicate to him." Liverpool are the latest club to join the race for Guadalajara star Alexis Vega, according to Give Me Sport. The Mexico international has also aroused interest from Chelsea and Wolves. Despite many potential suitors, the winger will reportedly not make a decision on his future until after the 2022 World Cup. Lille midfielder Angel Gomes told French outlet L'Équipe that he would love the opportunity to one day return to Old Trafford, where he left during the summer of 2020. "Do I imagine myself coming back one day? Obviously, it's home," he admitted. "I would love to come back, but you never know in football. I just have to keep my feet on the ground, and keep playing, making the most of it. I can't predict what will happen in the future." Lille's Jonathan David is being monitored by a number of Premier League clubs, including Everton, Tottenham and Arsenal, according to Give Me Sport. The Canadian has scored 9 goals for Lille so far this season, and could see his price skyrocket beyond the current £40 million valuation after the World Cup. Tottenham have joined Brighton in the race to sign Juventus starlet Samuel Illing Jr., reports ESPN. The 19-year-old has attracted the attention of top sides around Europe, which also includes RB Leipzig. The Englishman is in his last year of his contract at the Vecchia Signora, meaning clubs could sign him on a free should he choose not to renew with the Turin side. Chelsea midfielder Jorginho has reportedly told the club that he will only renew his contract if his €13.6 million wage demands are met, reports Sport. That amount would be double the money the 30-year-old is currently on. The Blues look set to face bids from a number of top clubs should Jorginho not renew, with Barcelona among the favourites to land the Italian.